Hello guys, today we are seeing a gray color Dropside semi-trailer. It's also called side fence. You can see the design of the trailer is everything on top is removable. That's because we are going to load this trailer into the containers. The reason we are going to load this trailer into the containers is because it would save the shipping cost. Width of the trailer is 2.5 meter. And the height of the 40-foot high cube container is 2.55 meters. So there's just this big to the top, so we can make this trailer vertical and push it in. You must have a question. How can you have a trailer can carry a container and load it into the container? You can see the twist lock here. Okay, let's move to the rear this time. If we move to the rear, we can see there is a special design at here. So we put the bolt on to make sure the end of the trailer is about 700 millimeter, is detachable, is removable. So once we remove this and remove the front drop side, we can put it into the shipping containers. Then after it arrives, you have to assemble them together. In the front, we have the braking line connections. This is a hand glab connectors. This is a 7-pin socket, electricity socket, 24 voltage. This is the protection for it. So from the rain, from the heating, from this side. So with this small piece of steel, it would keep all this very well. We have a 4 pocket here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and with the 4 posts from the bulkhead. This is the bulkhead. The bulkhead is detachable. It has 4 bolts in the left and right side. Once you remove the bulkhead, then it would look like this one. So on top, it would be nothing. No drop side, no side fence. This is the drop side. The drop side with 4 hinges on each drop side. So the 4 hinges are connecting by those pins. You can put the pin inside after it arrived, and then small pin here. So you put the 4 pin on, then you would have this trailer to work it out. On the top, we have the fence. The fence is openable. You can open the lock over here, and there are the hinges of the top fence. The yellow rubber thing is protecting the drop side to hitting the side beam or any gestures at the bottom. This is the ratchet. The ratchet is using to fasten the ropes, so it can turn to one side, and this is the rope hook. Here the twist lock. At the bottom, we have the kingpin. This is a 3.5-inch welded kingpin. And here's the landing gear. The landing gear is one-side operation. So you can just operate this side. This side is also retractable. The height from the top to the end is about 500 millimeter. And the operation is in the left side. But we have discussed this before, how to tell the side of the trailer. So same like the containers, you just need to face to the front, and then your left hand would be the left side of the trailer, and your right hand would be the right side of the trailer. This landing gear is 30-ton capacity, and the static capacity is 80-ton. So it means it can do the 80-ton when it's not moving, but when you are lifting or you want to work, the maximum capacity is just 30-ton. Here the gearbox. The gearbox is outside. Some landing gear have the gearbox inside. The gearbox is giving the torque and giving the power to the thread inside of the thread rod inside to give the power to the shoes, to the small tube. It always have 2 gears. This would be the slow gear, which means more stronger, but very slow. This would be the faster gear. The fast gear would be faster, but you need to use it when the trailer is empty. Anyway, here is the greasing point. In the trailer, we really have some small greasing point, just a few of them. We can grease them with very cheap lubrication or the greasing oil. Here you can see a little bit. And also for the twist lock, we also have a small greasing point on the top. If you maintain them well, those parts are going to serve you longer. On the suspension, each equalizer middle pin has a greasing nozzle here, so you can grease it very easily. Here is the side protection to prevent the motorcycle or something to drive inside. We're gonna have to disassemble this before we load this into the containers. And those connections, we use bolt and nut. Once we release those and get this off, see here, then we can do the loading. Okay, here at the bottom, we can see the frames inside of the trailer, how we do the welding, and on top we have those beams to support. And here you can see the side of the trailer, how strong we designed it. If we keep moving, we can see the toolbox at here. It has 2 locking systems. Here is one of them, and here the second locking system. So we can put a lock here. This is the tire and the axle and the rim. We are using full axle and normal tire. Here is the tire brand. It's 20R. It's 12R22.5. 12 PR. And this is the suspension, and this is the reinforcement bar. If we keep moving, here are the spare tire carrier. In other video, we have show you how to operate it. You need another bar inside of the toolbox or inside of the car. Here we see the rear cutting once again. After it arrives, when you use the forklift or crane to bolt them on, you have to weld it again, and do not trust the bolts. The bolts is not strong enough to hold the rear all the time, so you need the weld from here, and inside is also one line. Weld all of them, then you would have a stronger trailer, exactly same like the one piece. We have to do the test. We have to do this type of trailer, about thousands of them, maybe 10,000 of them, to our clients. It's no problem. Here the rear protection. The rear protection gives the signal with those reflecting plate and triangle reflectors, and the reflecting tapes to the back, and those are the indicator light to show the weight of the trailer. And from here you can see how it looks at the rear. The light we are using is the easy operation one. You can easily get the harness on, and you have to do the installation after it arrives to your place. This is another spare wheel carrier, and this is the mud guard and the mud flippers. This is the pattern of the tire. It's always like this pattern because all the axles of the trailer is just following, and it's not steering at all. On the side, we have other labels to show you how to do everything. Okay, I think that's enough for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy our video today. If you like our video, please click the like button at the bottom. Or if you like our channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much for your help. Bye bye. See you guys next time.